Take your relationships extremely seriously. Don't give your heart away to just anybody. Because if you do, you're going to pay the extreme consequence and penalty for doing so. People like to step on the hearts of other people that are gullible and naive, that are too nice. When you guys are vetting for relationships or friendships, take the vetting process extremely seriously. Take the approach of a good hiring manager. You hire slow to make sure they're loyal and they're the right candidate for the job, but you're quick to fire when they're not producing like they're supposed to. What people don't talk about in relationships is the mental health side of it, the disappointment side of it. Everybody talks about your body count, and yes, that is very important. And I've mentioned this before, but you need to worry about who you give your heart to. You need to worry about who you let around you. You need to worry about the disappointment that it causes and how that pushes you into a hopeless state of being mentally. Life is a mental game. If you're not good up here, you're not going to be good anywhere else. If you're not confident up here, if you're not stable up here, you're not stable anywhere else. And so this is going to be a very important topic for us to address today. Hopefully this gives you guys uh, another awakening, another insight to take seriously in your own daily lives as you go through life. So my first point, watch your heart count, guys. The reason why I say you need to watch your heart count is because your heart cannot take disappointment, continual disappointment on an everyday basis. So what happens is, if you keep having repetitive bad experiences, you're going to automatically think that you're doomed for negative experiences. You think you're going to settle for the fact that this is your plight in life. You're going to have a shitty friendship. You're going to have a shitty partner or a shitty mate because you have so many repetitive bad experiences, which is just going to push you into a delusional space, make you have trust issues and not want to put your trust out there because you think everybody's out to get you. Your heart cannot take disappointment over and over and over again. It starts to take a toll on you. And this is why it's extremely important for you guys to take your relationships extremely seriously. Hire slow, fire fast. Once a person shows you that who they truly are, believe them and let them go. That's the most logical sound advice that I could give. We like to complicate things as people. We like to think that stuff is more complicated than it actually is, when in reality, they're a lot more simple than we want to make it out to be. So, guys, you need to protect your mental health, because if you keep having too many bad experiences and that pushes you into a state of hopelessness, well, hopelessness is what makes you want to delete yourself, makes you want to unalive yourself, or maybe want to unalive somebody else. But really, what it happens, what it makes you do is it pushes you into a delusional space where you start to generalize that everybody is a particular way. You start hearing tainted people when you hear guys say all women ain't shit, or whenever you hear women say all men ain't shit. No, it's just the people that you are selecting are not quality enough. And you need to pick better. We look for love in all the wrong places. We look for good friendship in all the wrong places. Guys, you're not going to find your wife at the bar. You're not going to find your wife at the club. Those are not where good, loyal women congregate at. And so you're going to have to find a social setting where uh, there's quality people there that you can choose and socialize from. And so everybody's not bad. You're just choosing the wrong environment. You're just choosing and vetting the wrong people. There's something wrong with your vetting process. Or we're not going to get into that today. That's too deep for you guys. We're going to keep this surface level. And so if you're a person, because once I go on these dates and you start asking or people or you listen to people talk in general, you'll hear their bad experiences. You'll hear their jadedness. You'll feel their taintedness towards the opposite sex or towards people because they automatically think through all their bad experiences that everybody is just shitty. And that isn't the case. A lot of people might be shitty, but not everybody is shitty. And so if you are a person that where you already in this delusional space and you automatically are jaded and over trusting and all kinds of stuff, and you've been through some traumatic instances, you need to go to therapy ASAP to heal yourself, get that out. Because if you haven't healed correctly, you're just going to bring another person into your other BS that you're already dealing with, right? Now you're fighting yourself and them. You brought them into your self fight. And now you're going to fight them and yourself, which is just going to push them away. And this is how you guys ruin good relationships because you haven't healed properly from the past trauma. You still think it's too good to be true that this person could actually be a good person because you've had so many bad experiences that's told you otherwise, which is why you self sabotage situations. Guys, you don't want to be a failure at heart. I know that was kind of harsh that I said that, but it is what it is. Some people believe that they're losers and that this is the best they can do in life. Women will say online that they have high standards, but yet their past indicates that they only choose ain't shit dudes. It's the same thing with guys as well. They'll say I don't like hoes, but you date hoes consistently, which is why you get cheated on, and you say these hoes ain't shit. Now you're going around tainting good people. Now you're going around treating people that actually have good interests, have your good self interest of you wrong and pushing them away. And so hopefully this message hits you at home. Hopefully this gets you guys going in the right direction to get the ball rolling and take your relationship seriously. Excuse me. That'll be it for this video. You guys don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, like the video. And I will see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.